Hello!
Hello.
So today we're actually not in Cora. As some of you may know, we've been travelling for a little while. Cora needs a break, so she's having a well-earned rest. Actually, I'm going to show you where she is. Here she is. So she's having a little rest. And we are in my little T4. So some of you may know, it's a bit old, this bit's coming down. But yeah, some of you may know this was my first camper when I was 17, and obviously like me and Lou met when I was 22, and now I'm old and I'm 26, so she's a little bit old. She's called Bessie, and she's taking us on a little trip today. We're gonna go see some waterfalls.
You can never get me excited for waterfalls because we went to waterfalls once, and when we had to walk back up the hill, I basically nearly died. So I'm very, very skeptical, hoping that my lungs will hold out. And yeah, well, I can't see it being worth it, but you know, you like waterfalls, so there's that.
I do like waterfalls. I don't think these are going to be as bad. This is like a trail of 4 different waterfalls, and there's a little cave or something at the start. But the one that Lou was talking about is actually like one of the biggest in Wales or South Wales. So yeah, the hill was kind of like this. Literally, like I was dying. So, and that was back when I was fitter and I was struggling. So yeah, we got a couple of errands to do first. We got to drop some things off at the post office for my mum because we're dog sitting for my parents, because they've literally, well, they're in the air right now on a plane to Tenerife. So we're dog sitting. I'm dropping off some parcels for her. We need to get fuel, and then we will be on our way. I'm glad that you're trying to be excited. I appreciate it. I'm very excited. Let's go. We actually got caught in quite a bit of traffic for a while. It was about a 45-minute drive from where we are. This is Lewis trying to be cute.
So Kirsten got caught in the post office, and it's just been like numerous things today, isn't it? Like one thing after another. And we're still 20 minutes away from the waterfalls, and the sun is going down rapidly.
It's 3:25, and it says the sun's going down at like 4:09. So I think we're gonna retry tomorrow, but we're gonna go for a walk now. We'll film that little walk, and then we'll do like the next day and do it again, and maybe in the same clothes and maybe in different clothes. These were my waterfall planned clothes, so maybe the same clothes.
Yeah, mind your business.
But yeah, we're gonna go for a walk along canals now instead. That'll be pretty though. We just need to get some exercise in because we've been lazy the last few days because we've just been exhausted after coming back from our little trip in Cora.
Yeah. Transition.
This gentle route follows the contours of an 18th century canal towpath that transported coal and timber in its heyday. Closed in 1934, parts of the canal are presently being restored to their former glory, and waterway enthusiasts with colourful barges can often be seen making leisurely trips up the stream. The canal is home to a wide species of fish and pond life, including bream, carp and roach. There's also otters, kingfishers and water vole in the area. It's just like a really nice place to walk, so we thought we'd stop off here, and the sun started setting, which made it even prettier. So we've been walking around the canals now, and the next time you'll see us will be at the waterfalls. Good morning! So we are currently walking to the waterfalls. The walk so far doesn't seem too bad, so we'll see how it goes. It's nice and dry, nice and sunny. We paid £5 to park. I'll show you the car park later when we walk back. The toilets I would not recommend. Use your van one, or go before you go if you haven't got a van. Yeah, it was rough. There was like, yeah, I won't go into too many details, but just I was bursting, so I had to go because we bought Bessie and we don't have the toilet in Bessie, so. The Four Waterfalls Walk is located in an area of Brecon Beacons National Park, known as the Waterfall Country.
Impressive.
That's what we came to see, just this one. This waterfall. Oh, the sheep's coming to see us. Oh my god, you need a bath. Oh, he's having a drink. Can you see him? I don't know if the camera can see him. Maybe. He's having a drink. That's so cute. Oh my god. We've arrived at the first waterfall. I'm going to turn this so you can see. Woo! I think it's normally bigger and goes across further, but we haven't had much rain in the minute. But obviously, like, that's very cool. So we're a little bit close to the edge, so I'm trying not to move. We'll get a better shot. Woo! So this is where we're stood. Not sure if I'd recommend standing this close, but yeah, I'm pretty confident in my balance. We're by this tree, so we can't fall really. And then you can see it going down there.
I feel like I'm in a herbal essences advert.
Let's go see the next one. We've just found a really, really pretty place to have lunch. I'm both kind of dying a little bit because that hill. We're trying to get fitter, so maybe like if you're fitter than us, that would have been okay for you. But yeah, check out this pretty view. We didn't have bread this morning, so we've just kind of got like Lunchables. Excited?
27 years old eating Lunchables.
I love Lunchables. We got the ham ones. Here's yours. We've just walked down the hill and there's actually proper picnic benches. So if you walk like 2 minutes down, you could eat by here instead. We're walking to the second one now, and these are steps we've just come down. It says it's 8 minutes from here down, then you have to walk back up here. This is quite like, I think it said it was a hard trail for this part, and yeah, if you're not very good at walking, maybe not the best. I'll show you like the steps we've got to go down now. We just come down these and then walk down here, and then it goes round, and you can see, you might be able to see there's some people down there, and I think Lou's face, I think the waterfall's like opposite there. So surprisingly it doesn't look like much for 8 minutes, but maybe it's like an 8 minute slow walk. How are you feeling, Lou?
Terrified.
You got this.
When Kirsten just said, if you're not good at walking, maybe not a good thing to do. I'm not good at walking.
He's getting
but
better.
I'm still doing it. And it's probably going to make for great content, because in about 20 minutes I'm probably going to be like
Should be the title of the thing. Will Lewis survive?
Nearly died at the waterfalls. That was the title of the video.
To be fair, it says a hard trail, so I'm pretty impressed with doing it. We've got a lot of lockdown weight to lose, which we've been meaning to lose for a while, and this feels like a good start.
I've had lockdown weight for like 4 years.
When was lockdown?
Do the maths.
These are some big steps for short people. Being me. Lou, you know, tall, so he's getting away with it. A bit wet now. Oh, his leg's shaking. We don't actually know what this is. Like, do you know when you walk so much and then like your leg goes?
I feel like Elvis.
I'm hoping you can see it, otherwise that's just rubbish videoing. But this place looks incredible. I wanted to bring like my bikini and that, but I just thought it's gonna be too cold and I'm gonna get ill. Lou's just literally looking up to see how far we had to go. Look how beautiful this looks though. Goes all the way down, obviously, because it needs to go somewhere. Oh my god, I hope we can go behind it. That would be fun. We shall see. Ooh. These steps are so big. I'm so short. Like, look how bent my knee is to get down that. These are like normal size steps for Lou because he's huge. Wow. That was a weird wow, but wow. Retrace your steps. Yeah, we gotta go back up. Oh wow, yeah, there's people going behind it. This is beautiful. so it's very slippery, and I've got proper walking boots on, but Lou doesn't. So I'm gonna try and go up here and not fall, and Lou's just kind of like chilling back here for a minute. So we'll see. We need to get him some walking shoes. Yeah. I'm soaking, but this is so worth it. This is amazing. I had to put my camera away because it's soaking, but I'm hoping this doesn't get too wet and that you can see everything. This is so much more impressive than what I think the camera's gonna get. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I'm soaking, and Lou wants to clarify his shoes. Personally, I don't think they're proper walk-in shoes, but
I feel like they are walking shoes.
well, mine, like, I actually went up pretty deep in water to get up to there. I probably went like up here.
Yeah, but like, I'm quite tall and I don't have good balance, so that's why I don't like doing stuff like that. So.
Lou knew he'd fall. To be fair, I've got good balance, and it was really slippery. Like, very slippery, obviously, because the water's coming off and everything's just soaking, and the stones are the type of stones that when they're wet slide everywhere.
Yeah, and I was like, my leg was shaking coming down here, so if I'm like on like a tiny little path and I'm like legs shaking, you're gonna see like a flipping whale in the water.
Oh no, but yeah, you can go next time. Maybe I was gonna say when it's a bit drier, but I don't know if it ever would be like drier. I am like literally, I don't even know if you can tell probably, but yeah, I'm soaking.
I'm happy with just seeing the videos.
Yeah, I tried to take loads of videos so like everyone could see, but also so Lou could see, and I took some extra ones on my phone for like Instagram and for Lewis to see, and for like my parents and his parents and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna walk back now, but I'm buzzing. That was like one of the best things I've ever done, and it was in Wales, close to home. Where are you? Oh, cameras all over the place.
Yeah,
because I'm doing it without the screen. Yeah, now we got the hill, but I feel like I can do it now because I'm like.
And now for the main event.
Let's do this. These steps are okay for Lewis. For some of them, I'm literally like this getting up, so I'm just gonna show you. I bet these ones won't be as bad now as the ones I've had. Okay, that one's not as bad. Look at that. That's like my full height. This little bit's a bit more uneven, but they seem to be making little bridges. This is cool, I'll show you now. So I think they're building this a bit more. This looks cool. Lewis has taken a little bit of a break. He's got very bad asthma, so we were kind of like, do we want to push it a bit more, or shall I just kind of show you the last two? And we both voted on it. I'll show you the last two, and he felt really bad, but it's fine, it's good. I don't have asthma, so we move. We also stupidly forgot his asthma pump, so we don't really want to risk him not feeling well, and then yeah, we're in the middle of the woods, so I don't think anyone would get to us very quickly. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I can hear them. Another little bridge. Do, 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 do. Can definitely hear them. Oh, we did not go flying. We just definitely went flying. Didn't get it on camera, but I just went flying down a bit, but here managed to catch myself. So if you do this, just be like very careful. This is quite a tough one, just very slippery. So this absolutely rubbish shot was me arriving at the third waterfall, but as I got around the corner I realised there were loads of kids there, and I didn't exactly want to film a load of kids without their permission, so I'm sorry that this bit's kind of like But yeah, so this is kind of like as you arrive to this beautiful waterfall. I'm now walking to the fourth one, and well, the fourth and final one. That one was really busy, I think because it's kind of later in the day. Obviously, like the first two we went to, it was really early. Like we got up early to make sure that there was less people. That one felt like kind of like there was a school, but it's a Saturday, so obviously our fault too because it's a Saturday. We try to do things like this in the week because people are in work, you know, like normal hours, not like us. But yeah, so let's go see this last one, then I'll walk back and meet back up with Lewis. I also like sat down to get good shots of that last waterfall without falling off the cliff, and I just know that I'm walking around right now with an orange bum because it was just like orange mud on my black leggings, so I think I'm stinking. People are probably looking at me weird. I've got like a lot of cameras. Stinking bum. Walking around on my own, probably look like a weirdo, and my hair got soaked under that last like waterfall, so we don't care. The walk to this one's really pretty, less bouldery. I say that, I'm still like a little bit out of breath, as you can tell, but I think I'm just walking this bit a bit faster because it's easier. I know I'm going to be feeling this later. I think this might just be like a little one by here. I think we're almost there. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. I'll find the name of this one again later because it's escaping me right now. I like this though, it's got like different levels to it. Maybe I should have brought the bikini because this looks like it'd be a really nice place to take a dip. But next time. Oh, the camera doesn't know where I am. There's people like swimming down from the top. So I didn't film it because I didn't want to be like weird and film people without their permission. But I don't think they would have minded now, so I'm a little bit gutted. But there was like 4 guys like kind of like diving down each section. And I spoke to them just now and they said it was called canyoning. I'm probably going to Google to make sure that I'm saying this right or that that's even the word. But it was really cool. It was down like this bit by here. And he was saying like there's a certain deepness where it's not safe, so obviously like if you don't know what you're doing, don't just randomly start diving down there. Ooh, I'm slipping. But yeah, it was really cool. Never seen it. They had all like helmets and looked good fun. They said it was fun. I asked them. And they're going to dive down the other one now, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna start walking back now. I kind of struggled to get photos of that one. There was like a lot of people around and it just like, I don't know, the angles weren't with me today. I think maybe tiredness is hitting me now. So I'm gonna head back, have a little look at some of the shots we did get, have my crisps. Part of me feels like this is the wrong way, but I feel like this is the only way, so nah, I think we're doing good. Okay, here we go, the big climb back. I'm avoiding the steps for as long as I can. Just too short for it. I think this mad. Don't know why, but I just find this bit so pretty. It's beautiful. Look at all these stones. I like these little boulder areas. Cute. So I decided to try walking up without stopping. Don't recommend it. We're at the top. So I'm hoping this will be like a flat, maybe. We'll see. Might get my crisps out. We did actually bring the drone with us because we were hoping to get some drone shots, but then we seen this sign and there's a couple of these along the whole path and we thought it was probably a bit too risky. Never actually seen a sign like this, but yeah, it's obviously the farmers have had issues with their sheep maybe. So I probably look like I'm dying now. Challenged myself to kind of like power walk as much back as I could, and yeah, so that is the reason we haven't used the drone today, because we were kind of like, if farmers are allowed to shoot dogs, maybe they'd be allowed to shoot drones. So yeah, we steered away from that just in case. But it seems everywhere we've been lately we can't use the drone, so it's kind of like we'll find somewhere soon, I promise. I think these two are having a bit of an argument. Can you see? Hang on, let me try and go around the other side. Basically just like butting heads. Definitely butting heads. Oh, there we go. So weird. Oh, we are zoomed in. Yeah, I don't know what that was. They were butting heads for a bit. Then it looked like they were whispering each other's ears, so if you know what that is, let me know. Little robins everywhere. Literally just around this corner is where we parked. So you'll see in a second the start of the trail. He's made it all steamed up. Where is he? Can't even see you.
Guess who's back? Back again. Lewis is back. Back in the van.
Is that steam coming off makes him so warm?
Probably.
That was weird.
That happened to me when I came in.
Oh my god. Just take my jacket off because, yeah, warm. Lou's back, we're de-steaming the window because it's all misted up. Oh, we've got the crisps. I didn't actually have them without you. I was considering it on part of the walk.
Shut up.
Nah, I thought we'd have crisps together. Be all cute.
Oh.
I'll put the camera away now.
Kirsten's got skips.
I love skips.
Worst crisp in the world. I don't know if they do them like, well, I don't know if anyone from abroad watches any of these videos, but they're basically like these, what would you even call them?
Little pillows of heaven, little shells of heaven.
They're like shells and they just taste of fish. And
They don't taste like fish, they're prawn cocktail.
Prawn is fish.
Yeah, but prawn cocktail crisps don't taste like
No,
fish.
they're disgusting.
I don't normally just run my engine, we are genuinely clearing the window.
Yeah, so I came back here because there was absolutely no chance of me doing another hill. I basically died on the first one, and yeah, I just walked back. I've just been sitting in here listening to podcasts.
What did you listen to?
History Daily by Noiser. Learned about an exotic dancer from the early 1900s called Mata Hari, who got killed for being a spy, even though she wasn't a spy.
That took a turn I was not expecting.
Oh, it was pretty crazy. For like a 20-minute podcast, it was like deep.
So these are skips if you're from anywhere abroad, but I feel like maybe you're not going to be from abroad. Excuse my nails, I always catch them as soon as I paint them. Okay, it might not focus. They are amazing.
No, they're not. They're not. Don't listen to it.
I feel like I deserve these after that walk.
I got Watsits. I feel like these are pretty universal, like they do a version of these everywhere.
Like cheese puffs.
Yeah. I used to work in a music studio in Swansea, and there was like some sort of foreign store underneath, and they used to do this like gigantic versions of these, and they were so good. I can't remember what they were called. I don't know where they were from. It's kind of disappointing. I want to find out now. So Well, hope you enjoyed this video.
Hopefully it was helpful, so now you know, like, if you want to do the trail.
Yeah, and you can understand if you're going to die or not, like me.
You can also take your time. Make sure you come early. I'd say come early and then obviously take your time. Because we've been... Ooh, that's... So, it's like, I got back about 1:10 and we started the walk at 9:30.
So what's that, nearly 3 hours?
3 hours and 40 minutes.
Over 3 hours.
But obviously, like, I stopped to take pictures and stuff and to have, like, our Lunchables and that. So you might do it faster, we might do it slower.
Like, subscribe, comment, tell your family, tell your friends.
Your dog.
Tell, if you're just walking past a random person in the street, just go like that, oh my god. Go on YouTube, look at Cora the Crafter, best videos in the game.
Or you know, like goodish videos, maybe not the best in the game,
Just
but we're trying.
Tell everyone. Be like a town crier, get like one of those bells and just be like, go and watch Cora the Crafter.
We just wanted to add this in at the end to say that if we had brought Cora, our crafter, we don't think we would have actually fitted in this car park because of the lanes that led to it and the lanes that came out of it. It's a lot narrower than what it looks on the video, so I probably wouldn't recommend any motorhomes or anything like that. But on the way down, we did see some laybys further up, which we found out you can actually park at for free and then walk through certain lanes. But you just have to have a little look into that because we didn't do that this time, but maybe we will next time with Cora.